Guys, do we have a hot tamale for you today? That's right, we have a hot tamale. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some RTA matches from a player on the China server. I call him 87 because it's just a bunch of numbers and some squiggly symbols. He's got so much crazy light dark toys. Like, seriously, it's one of those accounts. He's got like so much crazy toys. And he also has Pater, which I want to make Peter Griffin jokes, but I won't. I won't do that. Who is one of the most OP light dark nat 5s for RTA. Basically he's like a Gene, but better, right? So let me explain why. He's got the stun here with the first skill. He's got the, this is damage based on HP, and he heals as well. And then this is remove harmful effects granted on all allies. When used in Druid form, grants immunity on all allies. Transforms into Beast form to provoke all enemies for 1 turn. It's only a 1-turn provoke. It's not a 2-turn provoke, but he is a cleanse and immunity for the whole team because she does her second skill as a cleanse, right? So he does cleanse and immunity. I mean, he's kind of similar to Gene, but he is a very rare unit. Not too many people have him, and he also has the immunity as well. So anyway, let's see some matches, and he's got so many other toys as well. So we're gonna see all of that fun nonsense shenanigans. Okay, so his account is just so super duper crazy, and I think it's great that he picks Ganymede first, because Ganymede is like the most OP of all of the light dark nat 5s. So he's not going too crazy right now. He's got 3 of them out there. Chroma can't be slept. So Chroma got banned, right? Chroma can't be slept. Chroma can't be debuffed of any kind. Can't be bombed or anything. So he let out. He banned the sleep. So we have the strip. We have the Molong. We have the Gianna. We have all that nonsense. He's got his crazy Vivachill though. Oh my god. Vivachill's both immunity and with a little cleanse, right? Immunity cleanse with her second skill. Just like the other ones. Here we go. 2-turn immunity though. 2-turn immunity. A 2-turn immunity. Like imagine if Veligil had a provoke third skill. Like a Veligil with a provoke. Just imagine how OP that is. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And then I think with these people have been kind of bummed out about these druids that they don't do as much damage as they wanted them to. So I noticed when oh my god. Just kill everyone. Dear lord. Look, this is kind of a Vivachill spotlight also. But there's 3 immunities. Hold on. Triple immunities. Triple immunities in Ganymede. What can you do with triple immunities? Hold on, wasn't she reset? Did she get enough turns already that she got her skills back? Well, she does cycle turns with the first skill, so I must have been so busy yapping that I totally didn't realize that she got her skills back. I mean, this is GG though. Like this is how to see Gianna go down super easy. Vivachill's so OP. Vivachill's she's like this crazy good healer. She's a crazy good because she can heal too, right? With the third skill can heal. Oh my god. What to do when your opponent picks Gianna? Just pick your Vivachill and Pater. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. He's going up against a Japanese player. Ganymede, always first pick. Always first pick Ganymede. Because people are... Ganymede's the most contested pick. So even if you have all these different light dark nat 5s, Ganymede's still... Like, oh, by the way, he's also got a Yen Hong and an Artemil. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, dear lord. Look at his profile. Well, his profile picture actually is I think it's a guild logo. I don't think he has, well, he probably has the dark one as well, the Dark Archangel as well. But I think it's the guild logo. So we got the resistance on Ganymede, but he's just gonna immunity anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Jeez. How do you even, like, this is just crazy. One of the best things about if you are a light dark nat 5 owner, one of the best things about it is that a lot of players, well, the higher level you go, the more experience people have fighting those light dark nat 5s. But up until a certain level, a lot of people don't have a lot of experience fighting against the light dark nat 5s. So just that lack of experience will win you more games as it is. So people are generally not prepared to fight against the, for example, if you pull out a Tian Lang. So you got the blast, but He's got an extra turn. Okay, he's got an extra turn. He's not dead yet. I was afraid he was gonna die. No attack buff, and the match didn't go on too long. So he's got a stun on the first skill. He's got the stun on the Perna. Another turn for Archangel. And the stun onto Molong. Oh my god, it's just so disgusting. Like, how many of you, it's gonna be all of you, right? How many of you want this monster box? We know we all want the monster box. You just look at this, you're like, yeah, that would be a fun account to play with. Oh my god. You just take like literally anything you have into RTA and be like, oh look, I won. Choose 5 light dark and nat 5s. Hey, I won this match, guys. Cool story. Actually, not all light dark nat 5s are easy win though. We'll see about we'll see next balance patch. When is the next balance patch gonna be though? So he's got immunity again. Oh my god. Immunity and AoE provoke. There's not a whole, well actually there is, I was gonna say there's not a whole lot of strips on that team. But there's 3 strips. All of them have a little bit of a strip, right? So as long as he goes for 1 unit at a time, he's got a whole, yeah. You don't necessarily need an AoE stripper, right? If you're gonna like Ganymede, if you're going to AoE provoke, stuff like that. As long as you have strips of some kind, you can kind of deal with it. So they just I guess they just gave up after this. They're like, I'm not gonna make any headway with this. He's just gonna keep doing his crazy nonsense. All right, another Japanese player. Man, this Asian player is so crazy. Like every single one of them is super OP. Oh, nothing but a thing. Also, by the way, Tianlang and Gianna, he also has those. In case anyone was wondering, he's got everything, just everything. Okay. So we've got Tianlang is a nice counter to the CR, because CR is going to keep cycling turns, and Tianlang is going to keep limiting the amount of turns she cycles, and also cycling himself at the same time. So he went for he was trying to get the Oblivion. He did not get the Oblivion. He's got at least the stun onto Vivichel, so she can't use her, well, I mean, she can't use her second skill, she can't use her third skill either, of course. That's how stuns work, guys. Unless you Violent proc, which of course she's on Violent. So took out the Vivichel, the Vizichel. Still not done yet, though. Still not done yet. Wusa's stunned up. Wusa, I'm not sure if he's going to be on Violent or if he's on Swift. I guess we'll see. Heavenly Sword going to keep going for the Molong, even though Molong is... Well, you know what? At this level, CRs are tanky too. I was going to say, even though Molong is going to be tankier than CR, but at this level, CRs are tanky as well. And the Oblivion, wow. How to wreck light dark nat 5 craziness with Tessarion, who is a farmable unit. What kind of other OP nat 5s does he have? Okay, they picked Ganymede first, and then he picks Molong into the Molong double immunity. Okay, Molong double immunity. He's going for, he still has double immunity against all the CCs, and then he also has, so he went for the accuracy lead, right? He went for the accuracy lead because he really wants Molong to strip stun, and that defense break and the stun and the strip with what's his face, with Archangel. Even though Jaeger really you don't need the accuracy for. So he could have gone for the HP lead, but he prioritized the accuracy, something to take into consideration. So, it's also a nice combo to have Molong go and then Archangel go and heal up Molong to full. Kind of a little OP. Also, with the defense break with Molong, another nice combo. The defense break with Molong and the Archangel damage. But either way, they have a few nice kind of like a two unit combos for the damage, right? So he picked the Molong, Archangel, and Jaeger, because Jaeger, of course, he's got all the CC with the Okeanos and with the Varad. So Jaeger's just gonna keep stacking and stacking and stacking. Justice, no defense break, no attack buff, just 14,000 damage. We're gonna CC. Look at all those Jaeger stacks, though. All those Jägermeister stacks. But if he can't continue to CC, now he goes for Jaeger. He's like, how am I gonna deal with this Jaeger? How is he gonna deal with the Jaeger? Because Jaeger's kind of pretty crazy. Justice 11k. So she was, has pretty high defense, that Jean. those Jaeger stacks, though. That's how you use a Jaeger in top tier RTA. There's so much CC, though. I feel like Jaeger's... Like, you don't bring Jaeger into everything, right? But there's so much CC. He's really solid for CC. Really solid against CC. I mean, this is just game now. There's so much stacks on everything. But what I was saying before is there's a 2 set of damage. Like as long as you have the Feng Yan defense break, you can Archangel, Jaeger. You could just Jaeger. You could just hit on top of the defense break and then do a ton of damage. But either way, they have multiple sources of damage. Any combo of a few of them is going to do quite a decent amount of damage. Plus, they had the double immunity. So if you guys are looking at this and you're like, "Ooh, I have double immunity. What else could I bring with it?" Dragon Knights are good with it. Not all Archangels are created equally. One of the nice things about Verdehile is he has both immunity and he can do some damage with his first and second skills. He's got the strip, he's got the immunity, and he's got big damage with his, especially the second skill, because it hits harder than the first skill. But then Dragon Knights are going to be good. Pandas are going to be good. So you can build a team of double immunity and tanky bruisers in that way. So consider that. But you need 2 sources of immunity, and then you also need a few sources of tanky bruiser style. I see some people doing it with the not the light monkey, the wind monkey as well. I don't feel like that's as effective, but it is another option because he still has the second skill with the defense break. He's got the CC. He's got the extra hits that he's gonna get in anytime you try to hit something else. So I don't see it being as effective as other things, especially like Archangel. Right, but I see some people that actually have been getting some success with those. They're few and far between, but there are some people that have success with something like that. Okay, how many other light dark net 5s do you have that we have not seen yet? We've seen Jaeger, we've seen Pater, we've seen Archangel, we've seen Tianlang, we've seen Gianna, we've seen Yenhong, we've seen viability, we've seen, what else does he have? Okay, so the enemy is using. Why no Tianlang there? Does anyone else feel like Tianlang would have been a great choice there? A great choice there? So she got the strip. Juno got the strip on water units. Because element advantage. Element advantage in 2018 is a myth, guys. Element advantage. GG. Okay, so he's going after Pater. But Yenhong's just gonna fill him up. Charge vitality. There you go. And he's got his. What was that? The first skill? And the count. Oh, he's like a little ragdoll. But he's got lower because they're going after him first, even though he's got revenge. Like even though potentially like a lot of times the Verdehiles, if for any reason you see a Verdehile in RTA, you could possibly expect it to have revenge. But he's got lower base stats than the other units. I think he's got, if I remember correctly, I want to say 9,800. I'm not going to look. I was going to look, but I think he's got 9,800 HP. Which compared to some of the other units is not that crazy, but... Are they going to win with Verdehile? If they win with Verdehile Juno... 2 4-stars against a whole bunch of OP Nat 5. I really, you know what? I'm really hoping that that they win. That's not gonna be. Well, that's the viability. Viability got her passive off, right? But he already reset that, so he can't reset again. There's just so much turn cycling. There's so much turn cycling. So much turn cycling with that Verdehile. Oh my god. That's so much turn cycling! Are you serious? I'm sorry, 87. I really like these replays. I really like his replays, but I really want Verdehile to win. Am I a horrible person for wanting Verdehile to win? So he's got the stun. He's got the AoE stun. She needs to proc out of that stun. Otherwise, he's got enough damage to kill her right now. Damn! Verdehile Troyana beat Yenhong Molong. Oh god, what am I... Dude, Verdehile's clearly... Come to us, you gotta nerf Verdehile. You gotta nerf Verdehile. He's clearly too OP. That's craziness. Does anyone else think that's crazy? I think that's amazing. I think that's super awesome to see Verdehile win against some of the best units in the game. All right, I want to see some new light dark net. We see Vivichel again. Okay, we see Vivichel do her crazy nonsense. Man, Vivichel, I feel like I would just be using her all the time. Oh god. And the Gianna. Oh, and they have Yen. This is just every G2, G3 match is who picks Yen Hong, who picks Ragdoll, who picks Viva. Which one of the top 10 insanities, insane, ridiculous units do you have? That's what will be picked. So they got the Provoke, which basically the Gene is almost a... He's kind of a top tier unit. I mean, not kind of. No, Gene is a top tier unit. I stand correct. The Gene is a top tier unit. It's not kind of. It's not a kind of issue. It's Gene is top tier. But Vivichel gets Reckless. Savage. Charge Vitality, but it's not gonna work as well because of Tianlang's passive. So he's going for the Artemiel first. I mean, not the Artemiel first. The Perna first. Hoping to go for the Perna first. I mean, I guess that's one way. That's one way of dealing with Yen Hong. Hold on, can't. She's gonna have her Provoke available really soon, though. And he's got to get some extra turns with his. Oh, actually, not extra turns with his Artemiel because the Perna's down anyway. Oh, and the procs, the Molong procs. I thought she had her third skill already. I thought she had her because she cycles so well. Oh my god. She still heals for a crazy amount, even if she doesn't, Does he have his heal? Or no? Because he's getting a turn next. Does he have the heal? Yes, he does. Okay, cool. I don't know why the heck. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I guess it's cool. So we got the he got the proc, but is Molong gonna proc again into Reckless? This is just ridiculous. All I'm seeing is ridiculousness against ridiculousness. This is the battle of the whose credit card is larger. Well, we know whose credit card is larger, but this is a battle of the is Jean possibly too powerful at this point? If you pick her along with Yen Hong and Molong against some of the. I mean, that's just insane. Like, they picked, of course, it's all top tier units against top tier units, but just seeing the Gene, a farmable, free to play friendly unit holding her own against all these other things that people have spent tens of thousands of dollars to get or more is just nuts. Alright, so matched up against the C3, Vivichel first. Why Vivichel first? I guess it was gonna be Molong and oh my god. We're seeing the Light Monkey! I can't even. Okay, Light Monkey. We need you to shine, buddy. We need you to shine. So he's got the shield. Who had the shield? Who had the shield? He got resisted. Okay. So he's gonna reset. Who gets the reset? Yen Hong gets the reset, not the monkey. And provoked. But the monkey still got his monkey nonsense. He can still do all his monkey nonsense. Okay, because monkey's super OP. Actually, monkey's not that bad. Why don't you have the transmog for the monkey? Why? Does anyone else feel like they kind of expected the monkey transmog? Well, they have one monkey transmog, but not the new. I'm sure he's like, I don't know. I'm sure he has it, and you just didn't stick it on there yet or something. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like it. Who knows? Let's see some more crazy monkey nonsense. Okay, what does the monkey have? Giant net, third skill available again because of the courtesy of Yen Hong turn cycle. That was a short. We didn't get to see anything. We got to see light Hathor. He actually can do some decent damage though. The nice thing about the light monkey versus the Hathor, like yes, he doesn't CC as long as Hathor, but he does have damage as well, so he can do some damage with his skills that Hathor can't do. Like when you bring Hathor into matches, and I've noticed this myself, trying to bring Hathor into matches and being like, okay, where's my damage coming from? And then being like, I don't have the damage. And then with him, you do have some damage. So when it's time to actually kill something, when you get the defense break on, it's time to kill something, you can actually kill things with the light monkey. The only thing is, as far as turn cycling, like the 2-turn sleep is still better than a 1-turn sleep, especially when violent procs come into play. The 2-turn sleep is like, okay, if they proc, they're still not getting a turn. Okay, so Ganymede first pick. Okay, you see coming. He either picks Gany or Molong, because Gany and Molong are the contested units that are at the same tier level as the Light Dark Nat 5s. No Yenhong here, though. Interesting. So I would love to pick his brain and be like, why did you choose the units that you chose instead of like some other ones? Because I feel like a lot of times, if people have Yenhong, they generally like to pick Yenhong. I mean, I understand that he picked Pater for all the immunities, right? He wanted to pick his double immunities. So I guess that answers that question, that he wanted to pick the double immunities against Hathor. But are we gonna see Reckon Face? Okay, we got the immunity and we got the provoke. This is going for the Molong, but Molong's gonna proc 17 times. Increases the cooltime. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna try to kill another unit, or is he gonna try to or what is he gonna do? You know what I recently learned? Like, what I recently learned about the Vivachel countering from some high-level players is they like to force Vivachel to use her heal, so that she can't use her Switch Destiny on the first turn, and then go from there. And then there's less turn bar synergy with it. It's less effective after like the first couple turns. But that's just from them. I have not had enough experience countering Vivachel, so personally. Usually when I fight Vivachel, it goes a totally different way. It goes, hey, that's Vivachel. Ban. That's how that goes. That's why I don't have a lot of experience countering Vivachel. Cause the ban button. That's why. Tianlang first pick? Not even. Just Tianlang first pick. He was so confident. I guess he fought this person before. I guess maybe he fought. Well, they're from the same country. Maybe they're on the same server. Maybe they fought before, or he knows them, or knows of them. And maybe he knew they had Tianlang or something, so he wanted to ban it out. Okay, so Gany Hathor is in the mix, though. Does have double immunity, so as long as he gets something. And one of the nice things about Gany Hathor versus Tianlang is there's no attack. Well, there is attack gauge increase with both CR and Okeanos, though. So there is that. Or maybe he knew they wanted to pick CR Okeanos, and that's why he picked Tianlang first pick. That could be why. Curious though. But a lot of these players have played each other. Like in the top ranks, if people are using all their swords every single day, like a lot of them have fought each other, and a lot of them will be like, oh, I know that this person has that and this person has that. Like after fighting each other for so long, they know what each other has. So the bans do get oh my god. The bans do get different at a certain point when you kind of know your opponent a little bit better. Okay, that was a fast one. So what did we learn? That Gany Hathor is strong. Guys, did you know that Gany and Hathor was a strong combination? If you didn't, I feel like Gany Hathor is going to be really relevant in this meta right now. It's sarcasm, by the way. That's sometimes I have to let people know that's sarcasm. Okay, fighting against Pikachu. Oh, Gany Hathor again. Okay, picked the Gany the first time. Gany Okeanos and Gemini and Verdehile. Okay, but can't be CC'd, so can't be bombed, right? So now the CC, since a Chroma and Jaeger, the CC is not going to be as useful. So what is he going to do? He's going to try to keep the Gani and the or the enemy is going to try to keep the Gani and the... Ooh, did a decent amount of damage on that Jaeger. I keep forgetting that a Chroma has a silence on the second skill. I keep thinking just like a tanky bruiser style unit, but I keep forgetting. Wow. So that's one way of dealing with that. That Okeanos is on a damage build. I usually see Okeanos not a damage build. I usually see him like sort of a tanky build. He is an attack-based unit though. So it's just a lot of people generally use Okeanos as a tankier unit. Oh my god. Again, that's insane. That was pretty crazy. All that craziness, all those crazy light dark nat 5s. And Gemini Verdehile. Easily attainable units, guys. Runes! Farm your runes, farm your runes. Runes are important. Easily attainable units. Also, lots of CC. But even against units that can't be CC'd. That Chroma was not going to be able to solo that whole team. But that Okeanos... I kind of want to build my Okeanos for damage now. But no, maybe hybrid? I don't know. What is the next insane match? Okay, Gani first pick, of course. Gani double immunity and a few sources of damage, but they don't have a defense break on that side. So they're going against the. Actually, neither of them have defense breaks. Neither of them have defense breaks. It'd be nice to see some more defense breaking units. Well, there's a lot. Hold on, there's a lot of defense breaking units, but I mean, it'd be nice to see some more defense breaks in some of these non-meta relevant nat 5s. Maybe I should have. Ooh, like what if Daphnis? What if Daphnis did a defense break before his damage? I could see that being nice. I could. I'm not gonna complain about Daphnis having a defense break before his huge damage on his third skill. That could be very effective. You might see some more play then. But that's always a thought. Or some more defense breaks on. I was gonna say maybe the Beast Monks, but I don't know what they're gonna do. There's been talking about buffing Daphnis, buffing Beast Monks. I want to see if it actually happens, or if it doesn't happen. Okay. So he's got to go for the Perna first. All that burst damage. And then he's got enough damage to the blade. He's got no strips with the blade fan. It's a triple hit strip. He got no hits, no strips with the blade fan. RNG, please. No strips. And he was going for the stun onto Jean. Did not get the stun. We got the stun. This is when RNG is in your favor. That's how you know. Okay. He's got the immunity up again with the Pater. And Perna is down. Okay. And that's it. As soon as Perna was down, they were like, they have the Perna down, they have the immunity. GG. Alright, last match. Let's see what they bring in. Ganymede, of course. It's always Molong first pick or Ganymede first pick. Basically. So Ganymede, Perna. Annabelle! Yes! G2 Annabelle! Nice to see. Dear lord. Like, what happened when you go up against the, all light dark nat 5 team? Like, if it was me, I would just be thinking like, oh god, not this garbage. Not this. Look how much damage she does! Look how much damage Yunhong does. But that still prevents the, Molong from really using his Reckless. And the turn cycling, but you still have to deal with the Viva Chill. I mean, not the Viva Chill, the Triana. The Triana passive, the Triana cleanse. And you still have to deal with the... I mean, you don't have to deal too much with the Okeanos since you have immunity. But... Annabelle. Good old Annabelle. And the procs, and the procs, and the procs. But he can't do his Reckless, though. Okay, so they wanted the turn ASAP for critical error. I'm trying to keep in mind, like, when it's up. Because if the enemy got their turn, like, it seemed like she was going to get her turn soon enough anyway. But sometimes you just got to get that extra boost to the attack gauge. Because otherwise she would have moved after the other units would have moved and would have taken the immunity off. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. That's just savagery. Alright, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. It's just, I really wanted to share it with you guys. I really wanted to watch these matches with you guys because I think that it's so cool to see players that just have, like, everything that you and I, most of us will not get. Like, I know some people watch and have, like, oh, I have that one, I have this one. But, like, just Monster Box so full to the brim that it's just crazy. So anyway, super cool matches. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's it for this one. I will see you as always in the next one. I will make sure that I pull one of these new light dark units, but nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you as always in the next one.